Hey there, this is Dr. Mike Guerin from Foothills Chiropractic up here in beautiful Travelers Rest, South Carolina. I'm a Michigan boy. I was born and raised in Detroit, but man, it's so nice in Travelers Rest. This is like God's country here. So just a little aside, we're doing a series here at Foothills Chiropractic on the Insight nervous system scanning technologies that we use to test our patients. And I'm going to go over. This is going to be a two-part video. But this is, in the coming years and decades, this test that I'm going to share with you is going to become the gold standard, I feel, of human function and performance. It's called heart rate variability, and we use a device called, you can see it's called the pulse wave profiler. Basically, you put your fingers in, and it measures, in a nutshell, it measures the rhythm and rate of your heart. And what it really measures is it measures the beats, the intervals in between heartbeats. You know, boom, 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 boom. It measures the interval in between those beats. And to make a long story short, the more variability in between beats, that means maybe it's like 0.2 seconds, and then 0.3 seconds, and then 0.25 seconds. The more variability in between beats, the better the person is going to be function-wise. So when we do this, we get this little graph that shows up. And what heart rate variability measures is it's basically two areas of the nerve system, two things. So I'm going to go over the first one in this video, and the next one we'll go over the next part. So it measures balance, and it measures energy. So we're going to talk about balance. There's two parts to the autonomic nervous system. There's the sympathetic and there's the parasympathetic. The sympathetic nerve system is fight or flight. Most people know what fight or flight is. The parasympathetic is rest and digest. So those are, and there has to be a balance between sympathetic, fight or flight, and parasympathetic, rest and digest. There has to be a balance between the two. Now, if a bear were to suddenly walk in this office, the body's going to go through certain changes. The sympathetic's going to kick in, and the parasympathetic is going to get quiet. So what happens when the sympathetic kicks in? Heart rate goes up. Blood pressure goes up. Cholesterol is released in the blood. Adrenaline is kicked out. So all these things happen so that we can prepare to run away from that bear. Sympathetic goes away. So what's parasympathetic? That goes away. Digestion, sex drive, healing, ability to rest. And then when the threat is gone, what should happen is balance comes back between the two nervous systems. So that's how we're supposed to function. What we often see when we do a heart rate variability study on a patient is that they are very often stuck in sympathetic mode. Now, I joke with my patients, I say, when I go over this test with them, I'm like, you see a bear in this room? And they said, well, no, silly, there's no bear. Well, your body's sitting here at rest, completely calm, thinks that there is a bear in the room here. That's the importance of heart rate variability, is it tells us if the nerve system is balanced or not. And the more balanced we can get the nervous system, the better off the person's going to be. The more adaptable that person is going to be to their environment. The better they're going to do all the parasympathetic things. The better their digestion will be, the better their sex drive will be, the better their healing capacity will be. When we can get balance in the nervous system through chiropractic care, that's what it's all about. So part one, heart rate variability, it's about, is the person balanced neurologically? So my question for you is, are you balanced neurologically? Is your nervous system balanced? Or are you, like this dude, are you stuck in sympathetic? Because if you are, it's not good for you. It's not good for your overall health. So again, this is Dr. Mike, Foothills Chiropractic. Check us out, www.trchiro.com, and you'll learn a whole lot more. I invite you to look us up and come on in. Thanks for watching.